Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button down in the corner. And if you're returning, greetings. We are trying to get more consistent on shooting content. That's why I'm shooting it Monday night before we have our live stream tomorrow, which is when our videos go live. We've been doing a number of things. We got our rotary cutter, and we've done a number of cups as well. But that's not what we're talking about today. Today we are going to talk about what you should be charging for your laser cut signs. When we first got the laser, Shelby and I sat down and we said, okay, how are we going to price this out? I'm going to walk you through the formula on my computer that me and Shelby have come up with for certain logos and signs that we're making. Okay, so as you can see on the Excel sheet, we have a kind of a formula that we're going based off, where all we have to do is we have to input the runtime, our hourly rate, that's a predetermined amount, that's what we think we're worth per hour, and then the markup that you can see right here, that's the cost of the material, the number of units, so if it's more than one sheet, more than one color, there's a second line here for it, and then there's a setup charge. That's basically for our time when we have to swap our sheets, put new sheets in, blah, blah, blah. Shipping charge, obviously, if we were shipping this out, that would be incorporated into the overall price. Our handling charge, that's going to cover most of our shipping boxes, stuff of that nature. Obviously, $2 will not cover shipping boxes, but it covers our shipping labels and stuff of that nature. And then you got your Michigan sales tax. Then we have a different one that's for wood engraving, which basically includes anything that we'd be doing with the wood. So you got your runtime like we had before, then you have your hourly rate, the cost of material. Obviously, wood is going to be cheaper sometimes than acrylic. Right now, the cost of wood's extremely high. Number of units, setup charge is going to be the same, handling charge. Also, to touch on the handling charge, that covers our mask and spending the extra time to mask our product over. And then this is where it gets different, is we got our stain. Our stain is obviously going to be an extra charge where acrylic doesn't have that. Acrylic does have the adhesive that would be charged out. That's normally covered under the setup or the handling charge. And then you can see the number of sheets stained, and then it comes out subtotal with the sales tax. This is kind of what we came up with that we thought would be fair. Obviously, when you're doing a acrylic sign or a wood sign, you're going to have wear and tear on your laser. So obviously, you have to cover the cost of a new laser tube, which is depending on which tube you get, aftermarket, brand name, blah, 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 you have to cover that tube, which is between $300 and potentially $500, but obviously that has to be worked into your overall cost of your goods. If you don't, then you're just shorting yourself for the future when it comes to, okay, I need to replace my laser tube. You need that extra money. It needs to be incorporated. All right, guys, so that's really it. It was a short and sweet video. I just want to get it out there so people that are setting up their laser and starting to learn how to charge things out, they're getting more ideas of how to charge, what to charge for, stuff of that nature. That, as you saw on that Excel sheet, I kind of update that as I go. So if I'm noticing that cost of acrylic's going up, or that, okay, I'm not getting enough money for the adhesive, I'm just updating it as I go and just keep putting in the different categories. At the end of the day, it does need to be a product that is worth the money. So obviously I'm not going to just add a whole bunch of charges in and then now the product costs $300 because no one's going to buy it. It needs to be priced to sell, but you need to get your money's worth when you're selling that product. All right, guys, if you liked the video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hit the thumbs up, hit the post notifications as well. That will let you guys get notified when we post a new video. We will see you on the live stream in about an hour. If you guys haven't seen the live stream, search Charlie the Plumber on YouTube. We live stream on Tuesday nights at 7 o'clock. Normally it's about 2 hours. We welcome everyone to come in, comment, chat with us while we're sitting there conversing with you guys. So we'll see you next week.